Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today here we are introducing one more new topic in SAP S4 HANA, sourcing and procurement. Today we are going to be discussing about the list report in a source to pay cycle in FIORI application. Last time as we have explained source to pay cycle by using the FIORI application. For the same source to pay cycle, if we want to execute the reports or the list report for every transaction in a FIORI application. So how to manage into the FIORI, and for that which FIORI apps or FIORI tiles given by the SAP that we are going to be exploring here. So let's go and start exploring much onto the list reporting source to pay cycle. Okay, so here, as you know, we have done the customize our FIORI screen according to our requirement. This is our source to pay. Then we have the master data, and we have one more customization for the list report in source to pay cycle. So whatever the list report for the purchase requisition, then we have the purchase order, then we have the display material document list. Okay, that is your GRN list, and finally we have the supplier invoice list here. Okay, so one by one we can just try to explore here this list report in source to pay cycle. So first report is our what? To get the list of the purchase requisition. For that, in HANA we have the FIORI app, that is the display purchase requisition. Okay, so just go double click on the display purchase requisition. So here in the FIORI app, screen will be open up, which is very highly implemented. So as per the requirement, okay, whatever our organizational data, so we can select our plan or our document type, item category as per the requirement. Okay, we can execute the list display of the purchase requisition for our plant. Okay, so this is our plant, which is we are using GIP1. Okay, enter our plant as per the requirement, then click on the execute. After executing, here system will be showing you the list display for the purchase requisition, like a purchase requisition number and material. Okay, whatever the quantity will be there, delivery dates and everything. According to the list display, it will be showing you the whatever the quantity you require. Okay, we can customize the report here as per the requirement. So for that, SAP has given the change layout option. Okay, so according to that, in every report we have the option called as a change layout. According to that, we can customize our layout for the reports as well. Okay, this is the first report for the display purchase requisition. Okay, if we come back, this is the overall list of the purchase requisition we are able to see. Suppose if we want to get the list of the specific open purchase requisition or a close purchase requisition. Okay, in the same FIORI tile, we have the option called as a close requisitions. If I can check on that box, okay, and then we can just execute. What happened? We are getting the list of the purchase requisition which are closed. Means if we can open that purchase requisition and we can check the status, here you are able to see the purchase order completed for this purchase requisition. In that way, we are able to see the open purchase requisition and a close purchase requisition by filtering the report, which is the criteria available into the list display of purchase requisition. Okay, many selection criteria is available. Okay, according to the requirement, we can scroll down and we can just get it whatever the open purchase requisition and close purchase requisition according to the requirement. This is the list report for the purchase requisition. After the purchase requisition, the next, that is our purchase order. Okay, for the purchase order, we have the two FIORI type to execute the list report. One is for the display purchasing document by the supplier and display purchasing document by the material. So difference in that between that. Okay, here by using this FIORI type documents by the supplier, we're getting the report for the list by the supplier. And for the here, we are getting the list display by the material. So we can execute the list display by the material. So click on that FIORI tile. Okay, here, this is the screen will be open up for the purchasing document list by the material. Okay, if you have the specific material, then you can enter the material number. Otherwise, if you want to go with the overall material report for the purchase order, then we can get the entering the plant number. Then we have the scope of list. Okay, so we can select the grid control. Then again, we have the selection parameters. Okay, so that selection parameters I can discuss later. But here, for general report of the purchase order, we can select our plant. Okay, many selection criteria is also here available. Purchasing group, we have the item category, we have the account assignment category. Okay, again, we have the date wise report as well here. Okay, like our document date here. Okay, then we have the on which date we want to get the purchase order. That every selection criteria are available. So first of all, we can just execute the normal report for the plant GIP1 and scope of the list. Then we have executed the report. So here, what exactly happened? As per the requirement, we have executed the report for the purchase order. Okay, till date, whatever the POs created here for the this specific plant, we are able to see the open POs as well as the closed POs. Okay, so how to differentiate this report? Suppose we want to just get the list of the open POs which is available for the goods received. So we have the option one more option we have here, that is called as a selection parameters. Okay, so for the selection parameters, first of all, we can select the ALV grid report. Under the selection parameters, we have the options available for the purchase order. For example, okay, below these are the many options are available to filter your report as per your requirement. Okay, here you can see these are the many selection parameters are available. Okay, so first selection parameter is WE101. It's showing a open goods received PO. If I can select this PO, okay, or then we can just click on the execute. This selection parameter we have selected WE101. So what happened? So these purchase order are open for the goods received. Now these are the PO numbers. If I double click on the PO number, so this optic diffuser 100 quantity will be open for the GR. Okay, this is the list report for the open purchase order. Okay, come back in the same screen. Okay, we can change the selection parameter to the WE102 goods received exit. Okay, like that SAP has given the many selection parameters as per your requirement. We can select this selection parameter and we can filter and we can customize our report as per the requirement. Okay, we select this scope of list as ALV grid. It will be very usable. Okay, execute it. Then we are getting the list report of the purchase order already done the GR. Okay, if double click on that PO number, we'll get to know the GR posted for this purchase order. So we are getting the purchase order history along with the material document number. So this is the difference how we can execute the list report for the purchase order by using the material. Again, here, as I mentioned, for the purchase equation and for the purchase order, we have the many selection parameters. Okay, and suppose if we want to get the list report into the Excel, okay, execute the report with the same whatever the plant we are using and the scope of the list. This is the report. We want to transfer this report into the Excel. Okay, so right click on here and we have the option called as a spreadsheet. Execute the report, right click on the same screen, click on the spreadsheet. Once you click on the spreadsheet, then we can export that report into the Excel. So we can just mention list of PO for GI P1. Okay, so this is the report we are going to be exporting into the Excel sheet here. Okay, click on the OK. Click on the OK here. Here you can see the list for the PO for the GIP1. It's transferred into the Excel sheet for the use. In that way, we can convert our report into the Excel sheet as per the requirement of your business. Okay. Then next, after the purchase order, we have the next report, that is your material document list. In ECC, we are using the MB51T code. Okay. So here SAP has given the FIORI title for that. That is your display material document list. So double click on that. The list will be open up to get the report for the material document. So here again, same thing. For our organization structure, plant specific, if you want to get the report, enter the plant, moment type 101. Otherwise, if you want to remove the moment type, we'll getting all the material document list into this GIP1 plant. Okay, entering the plant, execute. So here, all the moment types will be showing here. Okay, like a 501, 201, then we have the 101, 702, like that. We are able to get the list of all the material document. If you want to specify, okay, suppose if we want to see the moment type as a 101 only. So we can enter the moment type, then we can execute. So what happened? Our report will be customized. In a detailed list, here we can see whatever the material document list will be here, along with the quantity and everything. If we double click on the material document number, we are get to know which material we have received here. Like this, we can get to know the material document list by using the FIORI application, that is your display material document list here. And the last report is for the supplier invoices. So in ECC, we are using the T code, that is your MIR5. But here in HANA, FIORI tile is for that supplier invoice list. So double click on that, open it. Here we can fetch our report according to the company code and according to the posting date and according to the year wise. Okay, so here we can click on the adopt filters. Multiple filters are available. Okay, we want to go with the fiscal year. Okay, 2024. For this fiscal year, whatever the invoice got posted for the company code. Okay, so we can filter the report as per the company code. This is our company code, and this is our fiscal year which we want to execute the report. Enter it, then click on the go. As you click on the go, here we are getting the list report for the invoices which is got posted for the this company code in the 2024. Like that, these all are the reports into the source to pay cycle from purchase requisition to the supplier invoice here. That's it. Thank you. If anyone want to upskill your knowledge into the SAP S/4HANA sourcing and procurement, please visit our website, that is www.taxskills.com. Thank you.